at what a straight line graph is, and how we would draw one from an equation. So a straight line graph is actually like what it says. So any line, this one is a good one to recognise. This one is y equals x. If you do this way, it's y equals minus x. So that would be a line. That's a line. You can have any line, anywhere, any slope. And the cool thing is that there's straight lines everywhere we are in daily life, and as soon as you just put a y and an x axis there, you will be able to work out the equation of that line in maths, and it's actually not too simple. I mean, it's not too hard. It's also not too simple. It's achievable, so that's good. These are ones to recognise anyway. Another one to recognise, for example, would be just pretend that these are actual lines, but I'm going to rub them out. So it would be a straight line, for example, through there, and that one would be y equals 3. And we're going to look at how we work out these lines in a minute, but they're just good ones to recognise. So let's say we wanted to draw the straight line of y equals x plus 1 onto the axes. Now the most simple way to do this would be to make a grid where you give y and let's do x first. That would just make so much more sense. We put x and y. So then you just try a few values. So let's say we have, I'm only going to do 3 because you only need 3 because it's a straight line. We know that it's not going to curve. Let's say x is 0. If we put this in here, y equals 0 plus 1. That's 1. Let's say x is 2. Y equals 2 plus 1, which is 3. Let's say x is 4. Pick any number. I mean, try to do them within reason, but y equals 4 plus 1, so that's 5. Okay, so now we just plot these coordinates. So as we know, coordinates are like this: x, y, they go in alphabetical order, and x is across and y is up. So when x is 0, which is here, sorry, my ruler just fell, y is at 1. I shouldn't have drawn a round bit there, that was silly. Let's change colour, it'd be easier. When x is 2, so 2 across, we're going to go 3 up. And when x is 4, so 4 across, we're going to go to 5. And now, because we know it's a straight line, we can just get a ruler. Get the ruler that just, falls on the floor. And we just go through those points. There we go, that's the easiest way you can just draw a straight line. Do a little grid. You can do as many points as you want. You can only just use 2. You definitely need at least more than 1 to make it work. But that's just a simple way to draw a straight line on a graph.